Alright guys, welcome to the show. It's Bo Beatty, another episode of Llama Life. Today we got something really cool to bring to you. A lot of people don't know how to properly catch their llamas or work with llamas. And a lot of people ask us, how do you catch your llamas in big open spaces? Right here we have 90 male packers and in a 40-acre space. So how do you catch them? We're going to show you a little bit about that today. You guys know all of our llamas are working llamas, aka pack llamas. And so we go into the backcountry in places like Yellowstone National Park, Wind River Range, the Absarokas, all these wild places throughout the West. And we got to catch our llamas before we go on our trips. And sometimes when you're out there, your llamas wander off and you got to go catch them again. And so having this skill set is really important. The llamas are not like horses in some ways, and they are like horses in some ways. And so even when you have a horse that doesn't want to be caught, it's hard to catch them. So we're going to kind of show you a few tips and tactics. One of the easiest way to catch your llamas is to have them trained to treats. And so we have these little llama pellets. We formerly, most of the time, call them llama cookies. And so the easiest way we're about to show you is do the llama call, the famous Beatty llama call, which I'll show you, and shake the cookie bag, and they all come running into you. So that's the first way and easy way to catch them. Let's do it. Llama, llama, llama! Come on, boys! Come on, boys! Now we can give them their treats. All right, Jeremy, come on in. Look out, boys. There's so many of them that the ground's frozen. So we'll just go ahead and, hey Shaman, Cisco, we're gonna just drop these on the ground and they'll be able to pick them up. All right, boys. Yeah, you weirdos. All right, the bag is empty and the llamas are caught. So you can just go up to one of these guys and grab him around the neck and say, hey buddy, it's time to work. How about you, Cisco? Hey, Cisco boy. Oh, you handsome guy, it's time to work. But who else do we got here? We got Spur. Spur. Oh, Quincy, come here, buddy. Yes, I'm not gonna make you go work today. Just want to say hi. What do we got here? We got old wolf dog. Come here, buddy. Easy. Easy. These big strong boys, easy. Ooh. Haven't been caught in a while, so they're a little rusty. That big guy. Easy. There you go. Nice and easy. Yes. We're not. There's no halter here. You're all good. We got Big Ollie here. We'll catch him in a second. All right, Big Ollie. Yeah. Big Ollie didn't want to be caught today. So, easiest way to catch llamas. Have them kind of trained and conditioned to come to feed and call them on over. But if you don't have feed, or if they don't want to come over to them, what else are you going to do? That's step number 2, and pretty much a good fail-safe for when you're in the backcountry. So let's go do it. Oh,
we're rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, trying to introduce more of our staff to you. We have the Mr. Jeremy. He's 7'2".
Hey everyone.
He's 7'2", and a llama packing machine. He's one of our lead guides in operations and field manager in southern Utah. and he's helping us this winter up here at the ranch. So really grateful he's here to help us out. And today he's helping us film some Llama Life.
Where are you from, Jeremy?
I'm from Michigan. Moved out to Utah this spring to work for Bo, and yeah, he decided to keep me around, so I'm helping out at the ranch for the winter, and I'll be back to Utah and then back and forth between there and here throughout the summer. So that's the plan.
Show us your best dance move.
Show us. Do it.
You got to do it.
Do it.
No,
Don't be
I'm not.
You got to do it.
Do it.
No dance moves.
You got to do it.
No, I don't.
Shake your butt. Just
No.
do it.
The viewers are going to give you a thumbs down.
Shake your butt.
The viewers can give a thumbs
Shake
down.
your booty.
No dance moves happening.
Dude,
here.
come on. Wade would teach you everything he knows.
That could be Wade's portion of Llama Life. You and Wade are the dancers.
Come on, dude. Jeremy, you gotta. You're not married yet. You need to find some ladies. Show them some dance moves. Come on, I'll teach you the Macarena. You ready? Woo! Dude, shake the hips.
We're going to work on that. We're going to work on that.
Dude, that was without music. You grooving without music. Dun, 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 dun. You yahoos? You yahoos, old Bernie? You ready?
Yep, rolling.
All right, we interrupt this broadcasting to bring to you an important note. People have always told me llamas and horses cannot go together. Llamas and horses do not get along well. We have 4 horses out there living with 21 3-year-old llamas, and they coexist amazingly. So they eat together, they have the same mineral, the same water, same shelter, same feed, and they're doing great. So initially it took the horses a little bit, about a week to kind of settle in, and then they started doing really good. So just introduce your horses to the llamas. Llamas don't care at all about the horses. They don't mind them, doesn't bother them. They don't even hardly acknowledge their existence. The horses, on the other hand, almost always are like, what, llamas? And they just need a little bit of introduction, and then they're pretty good pals actually. So broadcasting continued. Okay. All right, part number 2 to catching your llamas. So what we do when the llamas are younger is we use this big long rope, and we kind of use it to corral or catch our llamas in wide open spaces. And you really only need 1 person, 2 is better, and we try to get a corner. So our goal is to put the llamas, corral the llamas into a corner, and we're going to use the fence as our corner here, and then we're going to catch them. And this rope is 200 feet long, and 100 foot long is usually our average rope, but we brought the big one out today, and it's a 7 mil rope that we're using. And once the llamas understand that you've worked with them, you've trained them, they're halter and lead rope, this system works really well. They don't really fight it, and but you have to train them into it. You can't just go out there with wild llamas and this rope and expect that they're not going to run through it, because they will. Once the llamas understand and respect the rope, boom. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So Jeremy and I are going to show you guys how to do this here. Jeremy, let's see one end of the rope. You can see Jeremy has the big coil on the other side. Again, there's many ways to catch your llamas, and this is a way that we utilize it in the backcountry pretty often. And then when we're solo or we don't have a catch pen, as we have lots of different pastures, that we're continually improving the basically our pens and catch pens and pastures. And so some of our pastures we don't have set up with catch pens, and so this is how we do it. And communication, having your partner understand what you're trying to get accomplished is really important. And so this is our primary target. Bring them over here. We're going to swoop around, and there's one specific llama in here that we want to catch, because we're going to show you guys this llama that hasn't been on YouTube for a while, and excited to show them to you. So we're going to try to bring the whole herd, and we're going to swoop around them. So we do not want the horses. So when the horses start letting out all your rope, so right now, I can pretty much cut the llamas off to this fence on my right. Jeremy's got to let it all out. He's got to get around the llamas to the left. And once Jeremy gets to that fence line with the rope and the llamas are coming this way, we pretty much got them. So there is one tricky part. We have obstacles. We got our hay feeders. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we got to go over the top of the hay feeders. Pull tight. 1, 2, 3. Let them go. Let the horses go. So we let the horses go by. We let the horses go by us because they kind of like to freak out. They don't like the rope at all. And you can see the llamas naturally, they kind of know what's going on now. We're not really doing anything too aggressive with the rope. Jeremy's on that fence line, so the llamas can't slip past him. And I'm on this fence line. You pretty much want to be within arm distance of your fence line or arm's distance of a tree line, whatever you're using in the backcountry to catch your llamas. And if the llamas start to test your rope, what you can do is pull it tight between you and just kind of shake it. And that kind of lets them know, it's like, hey, respect the rope. And now I'm going to show you how we're going to catch them. We're going to kind of keep them in this pen for a minute. I'm going to tie up my side. Jeremy's going to keep his just in his hand. And then we'll go ahead and catch 3 of these llama boys. And again, these are our 3-year-old males, so they're still learning this system. Back up about 10 feet. Yeah. I just did a simple slip knot in case I need to hurry and get it undone for whatever reason. Jeremy's got the halters, so I'm going to go ahead and snag them. Jeremy, you keep our llamas in, eh?
Gotta pull it first.
I'll have you keep the blue one. Thanks, buddy. All right. Jeremy, just if the boys start to test it, just giving them a little nudge with the rope. So we got tadpole back here. Easy, buddy. Easy. Nose. Good boy. So tadpole is caught. We used our haltering technique to keep that halter open and got it set properly up on his nose, or up on by his eye socket, so it's off of his nose. And these are our lead ropes we build that just pretty quick and easy. Okay, there's a llama in here I want to desensitize. We'll catch him in a second. Who else do we want to catch? Let's see. Who would be good for this big project? How about you, buddy? Boy, stand. Good boy. He gave me a little resistance, kind of wanted to go away. I'm just kind of directing his nose. Good boy. And these 3-year-old guys, they know the drill, but they're still learning and kind of learning the boundaries too. Still learning to trust you. Now this is a little boy, had a top gun. It's not little, he's already 370 pounds and 48 inches. He'll be 3 in May. His name's Talus, and he's got a pretty unique genetics. His mom is pretty much an outcross to everything in the country, and he's turned out to be a really nice boy. All right, we got one guy that's in here. It's a little pistol, and so he could use some training today. Easy. Easy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we got our 3 llamas caught. It's January and it's 10 degrees and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a little cold out here. So I had to strong arm him a little more than I wanted to, but needed to get him caught, and that's why I caught him today. He just needs a little more training on a few things, needs to trust me a little more. So now that we've got our llamas in our little pen here, we don't want to drop the rope and have them go over the rope. That kind of teaches them that they can go over the rope and step over it. And so what we want Jeremy to do, we want Jeremy to go all the way onto the outside and let the llamas out. So that's the end of our video. Pretty short and simple. We got the llamas we intended to catch today caught, and that's our rope method and the pellet method. And if you have a catch pen, it makes life pretty easy. You can also train your llamas to just be able to walk out and get them, but it takes a lot of practice, a lot of effort, and typically round pen training helps you be able to accomplish that goal. So anyway, hopefully you guys liked it, helped you out. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.